If you hear any noise in the background, it's the Jungle Book on my Blu-ray in the living room, which my mom, dad, sister, and her boyfriend are watching, and I'm in here, just got home watching 4 movies. Let's do this. Sully, from director Clint Eastwood, the most famous director slash actor in movie history, comes with another famous actor, Tom Hanks. They're working together for the first time, I think like ever, and Clint Eastwood is now directing about this movie about the plane going into the harbor in New York, and now we have our movie. And I actually have a teacher in middle school. When I went to middle school, I actually had a teacher who was on the plane, and he actually came in, like spoke about experience, whatever. So that was pretty cool, whatever. And now we're actually seeing a real life movie about it, and I have to say, I have one big issue, but overall, let's get the positive. First off, Tom Hanks as Captain Sully was great. I mean, Tom Hanks, he's a great actor. He did a great job, as always. He's always doing a good job. He's always a great actor. You can trust him, and he does a really good job in this movie. He's Captain very well. Aaron Eckhart, the co-pilot, he was really good. They worked together really well. This movie did remind me of the movie Flight with Denzel Washington, where the plane crashed and after everyone's criticizing him. It's just like this in this movie. After he lands the plane, they all ask him, like, could you make it back to the airport? What happened? Like, it all gets to start questioning him. He is hero to everyone else, but everyone else, all the government's like, could you really made it? Could you have really made it? And the girl, Skyler from Breaking Bad, she's in this movie, and she was really good. All around, the acting is great. And now, the directing by Clint Eastwood, it's great. It's Clint Eastwood. He knows how to make a movie. He's Clint Eastwood. He knows how to make a movie. It looks great. He did a good job. Good job, Clint Eastwood. You're on a roll. American Sniper, now this. Good job, Clint. I like you. You're a good guy. Now keep making more movies, and hopefully you'll win an Oscar one day, which you already did, but win another one. Why not? You're 87, 86 years old. But either way, Clint Eastwood did a great job, especially the scene with the plane going in the harbor. It was very intense, and it was very well shot, and the cinematography is great. The time length of this movie is actually really good too. I really like that. It was a short little movie. It wasn't way too long or way too short. It was really right in the perfect kind of moment of like how long it needed to be. But my biggest issue, it has great acting, great directing, everything's good, it's interesting, it's very good. My only biggest issue, which really declines the movie's not in chronological order. And what I mean by that, the movie starts off with literally him getting criticized, and then like 15, 20 minutes later in the movie, then we finally get like the flashback of him like starting his day, walking into the plane, you know, checking everyone getting their seats, and then the crash happens. And it goes back to him criticizing, and then it goes back to him like on the harbor, everyone getting out of the harbor, him checking the plane. This movie would have been so much better if you start off with his day, whatever, normal day, and build up the tension leading up to the big criticizing moment, whatever, when he's getting criticized. That would have been way better if they would have built up tension throughout the whole movie. But no, it kept going back and forth, and there was no tension because you already knew that they land in the harbor, now he's criticizes because we're going back and forth. And I thought the flashbacks, whatever, were very poorly edited. Very. Now the scenes are great, like him going into the harbor, it's a great scene. But that would have been great to happen in the very beginning, and then after that, all do the criticizing. Don't do the flashbacks. To me, that ruined a good portion of this movie. And that is why I'm going to give the movie a B-. I think it is a good movie. I think it's definitely a movie you could go see. Tom Hanks is great. Clint did a good job. My biggest issue is the flashbacks. They poorly edited this movie. Terribly, in my opinion. But overall, it's a really good movie. I definitely recommend it. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy this review, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys!